Jaguars visit the Pats at Gillette Stadium, and a Mac Jones strike to subscriber wideout A.J. Jefferson gives New England an early lead. Mac Jones later tosses one over the middle, picked off by Trayvon Diggs, and that would lead to a field goal. Before halftime, Mac makes it up with a short tutty to Hunter Henry to extend the Pat lead. And Amon-Ra St. Brown breaks free down the left sideline for Jacksonville to set up another field goal. Then it's Ramondre Stevenson from short yardage for a 21-point Patriot lead. But Trevor Lawrence scrambles for a huge 20-yard gain on the ground to set up this short touchdown run for DeAndre Swift. Later on, it's a touchdown pass to Amon-Ra St. Brown again to make it a game. But the last chance for the Jags comes in the form of a punt return, and Alex O'Neal fair catches it to end the game. Disappointing performance for most of the game by the Jags offense, and they go down 27-20 on the road and are dumped to 7-6. Lions come into TIAA Bank Field with Jalen Hurts at the helm now, and he had them up 3 points and added more with this handoff to former Jag James Robinson for 6. Trevor Lawrence hands one to DeAndre Swift, who gets really good blocking to get to the right sideline and burn the Detroit defense for a huge gain. So why not go right back to him for a slashing score to get the Jacksonville crowd back into this? DeAndre Swift continued his hot start into the second quarter, scoring from 5 yards out to give the Jags their first lead of the ball game. However, fourth quarter, Jags up 7. He's hit and loses the football, recovered by Leki Fotu to give the Lions a chance. But on third down, Hurts is hit as he throws. It winds up incomplete as the Jags go on to win the ball game 26-16 in front of the home crowd and behind DeAndre Swift's 100-yard game and 2 touchdowns. Monday Night Football, Giants and Jaguars, and Justin Herbert's is hot for the New York Football Giants. However, his supporting cast not helping early as Kenny Golladay is smacked off the football, fumbles it, recovered by Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence has all day, but he can't find an open man, takes off, and he fumbles. Recovered by Troy Anderson, and that is scooped and taken all the way back to the casa for the game's first touchdown. And then Justin Herbert caught some fire. This sick launch downfield to Kadarius Toney set up a Giants field goal, and then this 34-yard toss to Toney later set up a wide-open touchdown toss to Jersey native Mike Gesicki to extend that Giant lead to 17. Later on, Giants up 20 points as Herbert gets a check down to Saquon, who's smacked, loses the football to be recovered by rookie linebacker Tramon Harris. The Jags take advantage with a DeAndre Swift touchdown and cut the lead to 13 points. After the half, Lawrence is rolling right. He finds Alex O'Neal for a touchdown to make it a ball game. But Saquon gets a short yardage score on the next Giant drive to make it 14 even at 28-14. In the fourth quarter, the Jags are down 17 points when Lawrence lets one rip into the end zone. What a throw and catch by Marquise Brown, but it's not enough. The Giants get the win on Monday Night Football 34-21 behind Herbert's 434 yards passing. Justin Fields and the Bears welcome the Jags to Soldier Field, and they held a 3-point lead until Deontay Bates scores from 2 yards out to give Jacksonville a lead. Then it's a short yardage touchdown toss to Amon-Ra St. Brown to extend the Jaguar lead. And after that, Amon-Ra runs a nice slant for another score and a 21-3 lead. Other side of the half, it's Amon-Ra again with another short touchdown grab to go up 25. Big third and goal, but it's a wide open Kai Turner for the first Bear touchdown of the day. And then later, Fields lets one loose, and it's complete down to the Jaguar 14, which set up this throw from Fields to Malik Elam for another Bears touchdown. Ensuing Jags possession, it's Lawrence looking to scramble. He's hit, he fumbles, and it's scooped up by Jaquan Brisker as he takes that all the way back for a Bears touchdown to get them within just one score. And looking to avoid the 28-3 curse, Lawrence gives it to DeAndre Swift, who picks up the first down to get Jacksonville into victory formation and come away with a 7-point win on the road behind T-Law's 3 touchdown tosses to Amon-Ra St. Brown. We're heading into a big showdown in the final game of the year, which will be important for postseason seeding, and we do so without Evan Ingram, Josh Allen, or rookie tackle Terry Anderson. Super Bowl rematch, same unis, different stadium as the Jags have home field now, but the Pack led it 9-6 in the second quarter when Aaron Rodgers finds new Packer Rondale Moore for a 72-yard bomb and the game's first touchdown. Jags then get a field goal after halftime, and the ensuing kickoff is fumbled, and it's recovered by Tramon Harris. Jags are in business with a short score from the goal line back Deontay Bates to tie the game at 16. Next Jacksonville possession, Trevor Lawrence is roughed at the end of this throw by Quay Walker, and that sets up the Jaguars for this quick pass from T-Law to Hollywood Brown for Jacksonville's first lead of the day. And they did not look back as DeAndre Swift hits pay dirt to answer a Green Bay field goal. And then on a great Aaron Jones carry, this ball is ripped out of his hands, and it is recovered by Chad Muma, who goes down the sideline all the way back to the end zone for a scoop and score. Then Alex O'Neal catches a touchdown pass to add insult to injury, as there's no love lost for these two teams as the Jags get their revenge by a score of 44-19. The Packers will miss the postseason at 6-11. Into the regular season, and the Bengals win the AFC North at 12-5, with the Browns and the Ravens both getting wild cards. Titans win the conference with a bye, and the Jaguars will get the final wild card in the AFC. Bills win the AFC East at 11-6, and the Broncos win the AFC West at 10-7. In the NFC, the Bears will win the North at 10-7, while the Lions sneak into the playoffs at 8-9. Panthers, the Falcons, and the Bucks will all make the playoffs from the South with some pretty good records, while the Cowboys will win the East at 10-7. The Seahawks will win the West at 9-8. So it'll be Ravens at Bengals, Jaguars at Bills, and the Browns at the Broncos in the AFC wildcard games, while in the NFC, it'll be Lions at Bears, nice divisional matchup, Bucks at Cowboys, and Falcons at Seahawks. Make your predictions now as we get set for some playoff action. Can the Jaguars make another epic playoff run? Find out next time, and make sure you check out more content on the channel here as we say thank you to the channel members who keep this channel going, and a special thanks to franchise quarterbacks T-Clank24 and Christian Horn, as well as our only general manager, Matthew Hackett. I love you, FU fam.